The extremely popular sold-out opening reception took place in the well-known Toronto neighborhood of Yorkville at the Sassafras restaurant. Representatives of all our Estonian Music Week partners, performers, and audience members attended. Local musical talents Rosie Lindau and Tiina Kiik kicked off the night with an energetic performance.
Welcome to the opening of the very first Estonian Music Week. Welcome, tere tulemast! Thank you to our super dream team. Thank you to our partners and sponsors. Without your support, we wouldn't have made it.
The kickoff reception was followed by the opening concert by Avarus Ensemble at the Church of the Redeemer, located along the Bloor Culture Corridor. Avarus offered a unique take on contemporary classical and jazz music, featuring 3 world premieres, one by the leader of Avarus, Mingo Rajandi, and another from the young Canadian-Estonian rising star, Karoliis Coverdale. The Estonian-born bassoon virtuoso, Martin Kuuskman, flew in from the USA, and one of the first Estonian electronic music composers and producers, DJ Sander Mölder, participated in collaborations with Avarus. During the second half of the concert, the performance by local Toronto guests, Justin Gray and Synthesis, led to a spontaneous fusion between the group and Avarus's clarinetist, Meelis Vind. It was definitely a well-attended, extraordinary evening. Our own beloved Canadian-Estonian, Kai Likinen, opened Esto's Rock at Lee's Palace. Erkki Pärnoja, who is already well known to the Toronto Estonian community as one of the lead songwriters and guitarists of the band Evert and the Two Dragons, took to the stage with his eponymous band to perform his own compositions. Estonian dream poppers Pia Fraus brought their sublime mixture of dream pop, subtle shoegaze, and electronica to the stage. Canadian groups, Diana and the Leslie Spitz, balanced out the evening with synth pop and indie rock respectively. The party lasted until the wee hours of the night. Saturday's program was a special collaboration between Estonian Music Week and the 21C Festival at Kerner Hall. The evening began with a formal reception for the Estonian Prime Minister, Jüri Ratas. A magical evening of music ensued. The duo, Marja Nuut and HH, opened the show. Marja Nuut is famous in Estonia for her creative use of her voice, violin, and a looper. HH is an abstract electronic musician. The extraordinary Grammy-winning Estonian choir, Vox Clamantis, led by Jaan Eik Tulve, continued with their Gregorian chants and renditions of Arvo Pärt's compositions. The evening at Tartu College with an after-party with a performance by the gifted Canadian-Estonian composer Erik Kreem and the opportunity to view Tõnu Tormis's photo exhibit on Arvo Pärt. Sunday evening at the Fuse Room Live, highlighting talented women in jazz, both in Canada and Estonia, was opened with another performance by Kai Likinen.
You can buy me if you're looking, you're low-key. Love comes quick and hold me.
Velvet-voiced Elizabeth Shepard shared her soulful jazz with an attentive audience.
Weep the daylight sober and dream as lonely hues. As long as the night falls steady.
Kadri Voran Quartet closed off the night with energetic contemporary jazz.
Put it away, no you can't.
I promise you excitement, I promise you action, I love.
Oh, should have meant you love. I know you're afraid. I should have meant you love.
Look inside in your
Deep gray eyes.
Monday continued on the jazz train at Matsoleni Hall at the Royal Conservatory of Music. Jazz FM radio talent James B. enthusiastically hosted the evening. Canadian jazz singer Genevieve Marentet and guitarist Ted Quidlon opened with nostalgic and comforting vocal jazz pieces.
In just the beginning of
The international Christian Rondalu trio blew away experimental and classical jazz lovers with their creative uses of the piano, bass, and drums. The final evening was a true celebration at the legendary Lula Lounge. The Canadian classical crossover show group, Quartetto Gelato, leader Peter De Soto is half Estonian. The popular flagship a cappella group, Estonian Voices, influenced by jazz, folk, and pop, truly took the audience's breath away with their incredible voices, creativity, and plain old fun. Their captivating storytelling and the sparkling charm of Kadri Voorand led to an encore. The group continued with the fun vibes of the evening, keeping the party going late into the night.
Toronto! Ja täna